Yeah.
I want to take a step back real quick because now we know the process of how that kind of transition goes from finding the diamond and then getting it fitted in size and all of that with the CAD. But how does Mr. Brilliant Jewelry go from understanding the needs and then sourcing that lab-grown diamond and ensuring the quality? What do you do in that process?
Okay, so once I have a client that definitely wants a lab diamond, we only use one or two of the biggest lab companies in the world, which only make CVD.
Okay.
We don't touch Hpht stones. And also we only get the CVD diamonds that are GIA certified. Now we take it a step further, we get it in to our factory in New York and we look at the diamonds and we compare them to the natural diamonds. Now it's happened once in a while that a CVD diamond, even though it's XX in cut, so excellent cut, excellent polish, no fluorescence and just a perfect stone on paper, we've also seen that a CVD diamond doesn't shine as well.
Okay.
And so that's a freak thing. But at least we look at a whole bunch, we look at a couple, and we only show the clients the best ones. And because we want it to look identical to natural.
Yeah, and so you'll get in a couple at a time
Yeah.
and then compare them based off of what the needs are for that client and also based off of you looking at it. Now, I think everybody has seen like there's old pictures where people are like looking, like you have a jeweler looking through that lens and seeing I guess what they're looking at is like the clarity and making sure that it all looks good.
Imperfections. They're looking at imperfections. They're also looking at the cut.
And you check all of that?
Yeah, we check everything.
Wow.
We check everything. We've got a machine in the factory where we can tell if it's lab or if it's natural. We can tell if it's synthetic. Synthetic is a CZ or moissanite. And we're always checking, always making sure that the diamond, the lab diamond, looks identical in every way to a natural diamond.
Awesome. Well, that's definitely adds a lot of value there because not only is it GIA certified and it's going through that certification process, but then you're taking it internally upon yourself to really additionally check that, run that through your verification process and find the best one out of multiple diamonds when you source them, which is really great.
Yeah, because we actually want the client, once they get the ring, to go to the jewelry stores and compare their lab diamond to natural. I mean, not all of them do it, but some of them do, and they're just blown away. They're like, holy moly.
Yeah.
This cost me 30 grand and the same one in the store is 300 grand and there's no difference. Zero difference.
Yeah.
And not even the salesperson in the luxury brand store can tell the difference.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, the client can say, yeah, I bought this GIA diamond. I just want to see what you think. They'll say, oh my God, it's gorgeous. They're not,
Wow.
they're not going to know if it's lab.
Yeah, because it's to a different extent, especially when it's the GVD diamond.
CVD, yeah,
CVD.
CVD. Yeah. If it's Hpht, then they'll see like a little blue hue or a little yellow hue. It's not going to look like a real diamond, a natural diamond.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that the difference between the two, and I've never heard of the CVD quality aspect of it. That's not something that people tell you about. They just lab grown. I thought there was just one.
Yeah, when you look online, you're looking for lab grown diamond. They don't talk about CVD. They don't talk about Hpht. They just talk about lab grown diamond.
Exactly. So I just assumed that it was just one type and that was it.
Yeah, and me too. Like over a year ago, it was the same. I assumed a lab diamond is a lab diamond, and I would look online and I would see how cheap they were selling them for, and I would say, this is crazy. Why are they selling them so cheap if they look identical to a natural diamond? And when I dug into it, I found out that the ones that they're selling so cheap don't look identical. So I kind of compare it to compare the Hpht and CVD to, or not CVD, but Hpht to a Lamborghini and a what's a car that looks similar to a Lamborghini but it's much cheaper?
Or like now these days the Corvette.
Yeah, the Corvette, exactly.
Yeah.
So the Corvette is, what is it? It's like 40% of the price or 50%. It's less than half. It's less than half of the price, or a lot less than half. and it does the job. It looks beautiful. It goes great. It's not a Lamborghini. It's not a 250 grand car, but it does the job. So a person that can afford 70 to 100, 120 grand is going to go for the Corvette. And so I think of the HTHP similar to that.
Okay.
That comparison. But with regard to the CVD, we'll talk about the Lamborghini again. I compare a Lamborghini that's if it's CVD, you're buying a CVD and you're looking at a natural diamond, it's identical. So for 10% of the retail, you're getting a Lamborghini. So 10% of 250 grand is 25 grand. So if there was on the market a $25,000 Lamborghini, that's the natural one, or the one that's made at Lamborghini is 250 grand. Who's not going to spend 25 grand on a look-alike Lamborghini that's identical?
It's almost like getting a certified pre-owned or something like that, where it has like 5,000 miles on it, but it's drastically lower on the price, but it's the exact car, the exact model that you want. It just got 5,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Or 50,000 miles if you want to get it. Yeah, Lamborghinis don't go down in price too often.
No, they don't.
Yeah.